His name is Ashkenazy, 31 years old, an artist, a traveler, and a Russian.
Sometimes it happens for a few bars just to feel just that's right. But it happens so seldom. Terrible.
He was born in Gorky in the USSR in 1937, the son of a professional light music pianist. He grew up in Moscow, where he studied at the famous 10-year music school. But since 1963, he has lived in the West almost constantly on tour. A Russian with an Icelandic wife and a house in London, but no real home, and still very much a Russian.
I feel that I come from the Russian cultural background. I feel that, you know, the vital juices in me come from Russia. But I believe, well, I hope that I've developed further than just being inspired by the Russian cultural background, because performing art can't really be in the frames of one country's cultural background. But I find myself, if I hadn't been in the West for these 5 years, probably I wouldn't have got even where I am now. Because you simply have to be in the atmosphere of the great masters of the past who understood this music. My family still lives in Russia, so I have some kind of practical ties. Yes, of course, I correspond and I write to my friends, but I don't go there.
Instead, he has spent 5 years touring in the West on a Russian passport, and with hardly a break until June 1968, when he decided to move to Iceland.
You can imagine. Yes, you can imagine all this travel, all noise and all difficulties and luggages and planes and hotels and everything. And in the midst of a tour, I sometimes think, God, I can't stand it anymore. I have to go and rest somewhere. Really, even when I have a day or two, if I feel really tired, I'll just take a plane and go to Iceland for one day. But I wouldn't have gone to London for one day.